Hello everyone, it's Kamari here. After a long way to wait, we're finally doing it. We're finally doing, drum roll please, the Spark Island timeline. So what you guys are seeing here is a whole timeline of the entirety of the Spark Island universe. So if you guys are watchers of my older channel, you guys are wondering, why is Earth the Emerald here? Well, if you remember from my very first Earth the Emerald intro, it said it was a prequel to Super Battle. I honestly forgot about that whole detail entirely. So yeah, I want to make this timeline of where all these shows are connected. And plus, I intend. And you guys were wondering where I was going to ask you if you okay after this I'm done recording this video, I will publish the What's Left of Super Battle episode 5 part 4. I privated it for a reason so I can upload these two at the same time. But yeah, so yeah. So canonically, Earth the Animal started back in January of 2015, which is not actually true, by the way, but in universe, it started back in January of 2015, which takes place about 5 years after the very first Object Show release. And I'm talking about BFDI, by the way. And then in Super Battle canonically, it started on January 2018, kind of like how in real life, kind of like in real life, where it started in January 28th of 2018. And again, sorry for the stuttering. Not everybody's perfect. And plus this video is not scripted, so yeah, of course you're gonna hear a lot of stuttering here and there, but everybody stutters sometimes. So yeah, without further ado, let's start the timeline. I know this video is gonna be partly boring. It's because like no music playing in the background. See, okay, before I start, I'm not trying to drag it out or anything, but here's the thing. The reason why I'm not playing any music or anything, because sometimes when I record on OBS, the music is louder than my own voice. Even if I lower it down, it's still somehow like louder than my own voice. You can see that in my very first channel trailer. Even when I was recording my new channel trailer, it's the music is louder than my own voice, so no music. But but I just want to make sure that everybody watched the whole thing all the way through and not like watch at a certain point. But yeah, so let's begin the timeline. So the timeline starts all the way back on January 2015. It's with Earth the Emerald. Again, it's not scripted, so prepare to hear some stuttering here and there. This so it's around 5 years after BFDI first aired, which canonically in the universe it was also a YouTube series and like in real life. So yeah, so the host Golden Jar and his brother Emerald Najar wanted to host their own show, but instead of doing it like in the usual like grassy area or whatever, they wanted to do it in space. So Earth the Emerald can't. So Earth the Emerald is actually by his brother Emerald in a Jar, which, as you can, if you remember the sneak peek of the reboots, yeah. So Earth the Emerald was actually his brother's idea, but Golden Jar decided to host the show himself without him. So yeah, him and his brother had some beef. So Golden Jar decided to host the show with multiple. I forgot how many contestants there are. Again, the video is not scripted, so yeah, there'll be some things I'm probably gonna forget. But yeah, there's contestants on this random space plane. So some of the characters, yeah, Stone, yeah, Wood, yeah, um, yeah, we're childhood friends, but things didn't end well. Didn't go well. Also, yeah, Save Icon. He was an original contestant, but I decided to remove him entirely because he's not an object. I know Reki is not a contestant either, but he's a funny character to do. He's a funny character. Part of me did kind of wish I did continue this, but alas. So So basically, canonically, episode 1 is where the contestants gets introduced. The first challenge was gonna be like a dodge. It's gonna be a dodgeball type challenge. And also, originally the contestants were gonna have powers, but I clearly removed that out of the equation because honestly, I'm tired of. Because at the time, I was tired of the trope of objects having powers. I'm honestly tired of that trope. But yeah, so canonically, it went. So canonically, it went on for 2 episodes, and Safe Icon was actually going to be. And Safe Icon, well, he was going to be eliminated, but then the show got canceled after that. Now we have the Earthly Emerald reboot. Wait, what just happened? Yeah, I want to know. Basically, Earthly Emerald is cancelled. So why you bother to make it in the first place? Hey, Earthly Emerald ain't my idea, you know. Then whose idea is it? Well, it was my brother's. Emerald in the Jar. So yeah, so this confirms that Emerald in the Jar is his idea of Earthly Emerald. So yeah, I was originally gonna reboot the show because I did lost motivation at the time, so I wasn't originally gonna reboot the show. But alas, I canceled it again. So basically, the show didn't get that much viewers, and also canonically, so someone died like in space, uh, like like you guys were wondering how long you even breathing. If you watch BFDI, you would know. Anyways, so yeah, one of the contestants died, which completely ruined Golden Jar's reputation, and not only that, at the time in the universe, object shows are currently banned due to this incident. So for a few years now, object shows are no longer aren't able to be made at all. This sounds a lot cooler in my head. This sounds a lot cooler in my head. It sounds a lot cooler in my head. Like it sounds so weird now. It's just also yeah. There's something I want to show you guys. So there's a mystery contestant, Furnace, who was Wood and Stone's old friend. Okay, again, I'm somewhat copying ideas. This is somewhat a copy from Supernova Specialization. I'm not trying to steal ideas for anything. I'm just simply inspired. But yeah, I couldn't come up with my own ideas at the time. So yeah, Furnace becomes evil. Blah blah blah. I know. This doesn't sound. I know I sound unmotivated as hell. But again, I don't have the script for this, so of course you're gonna hear me stuttering or not or pause on a few moments. I'm definitely be cutting some of those moments out. But yeah. So for now, so yeah, in the universe, Earthly Emerald is officially canceled once again, and object shows are banned. Then it was November of 20. Then it was November of 2017. Okay, so I look. So in real life, I actually made a show called Object Gliscor, which you wonder where I got the name from. It's actually so fun fact. So I watched this YouTuber called Razor Pokemon 56, and his original name was Generous Gliscor. So I used that name for my object show. Don't ask me why. And Razu, if you're watching this video, I'd like to apologize for that. I'm not trying to steal your name or anything. I'm just simply I just want to make a show, and I couldn't think of a name. So yeah, I actually did make episodes, but all those videos are on my older phone, so like they're completely gone now. Only episode 8 managed to survive, and I actually do remember who the winner is. The winner is Cup. Like I actually remember who the winner is. Yeah, only episode 8 is still surviving and is on my older channel. But yeah, this show actually got completed. And this bit will be explained in the remake of what oh wait wait I'm not gonna say it just yet until the end of the video. But yeah, so basically there again I'm not gonna say it just yet. There's something I want to say, but I'm not gonna say it just yet. I'm gonna say it to the end of the video. So now we have the main show, Super paper battle. So, Super Paper Battle canonically started back around in January of 2018. Oh my gosh, it's still so cringe looking back at this. It's still so cringe. And you guys might wonder, why is there so many contestants? Don't ask me. I don't know why I have so many contestants. I don't know why. That's why so many. That's why I actually shortened the cast, where most of the contestants are just completely gone. Like I just completely removed some of these contestants. I don't know why I have so many of them. But yeah, so so basically, Bottle saw Earth the Emerald and its popularity, so he wanted to make his own show as well. You guys are probably wondering, well, isn't Acho's banned in the universe? It's been about 3 years since Earth the Emerald, so I think the ban is completely gone. So he's allowed to make his own show. So it was made on January of 2018. Only about 3 years ever since the start of Earth and the Emerald. So yeah, with canonically there's actually 16 contestants, but most of those contestants are removed. But yeah, yeah, Clock and Kai became team captains for standing on the grass the longest. The challenge is so stupid. Why did I made it? The challenge is so stupid. Uh, anyways, yeah. Glasses and Taka were eliminated. Remember, at the time, it was straight up paper. Like, I did not know how to animate at the time. I did not know how to animate or on PowerPoint or Adobe, so I used paper objects, kind of like paper puppets back then. But all the objects are colored. I always like drawing my objects colored, but nowadays I don't. I'll just want to let you know, for episode 2, I actually recorded this with my cousin. My cousin was holding the camera while I'm doing the episode. If you actually watch the episode, you can hear someone saying, "This is dumb." That's my cousin saying this is dumb. Which honestly it is. I honestly she's not into object shows, but like yeah, like oh my god, this is so dumb. Ah! But yeah, so yeah, here are the teams. So the teams are kite, popsicle, paintbrush, axe, card, poop, cup, disc, ball, slime ball, and Ziploc bag, which is team 1. And then team 2 is clock, speaker, ace box. I completely removed that contestant entirely. Heart, microbot, T, villain, Bill, and Pants. These names are just ridiculous. And these three contestants right here, T, Villain, and Bill, are eliminated in this episode. Yeah, along with Pants as well. But honestly, I just straight up removed them entirely because these villains are just nothing. Like, bro, what is up with my 9-year-old brain? Like, what's up with my 9-year-old brain? Like, why? Like, why did I came up with these contestants? So canonically, with these contestants removed, with Ace Boss and Microbot being eliminated. Okay, Microbot was a contestant, but I had to remove him by hard killing him. Yeah, Ace Boss is just straight removed. So canonically, Pants is eliminated for losing the cage challenge. So many contestants are eliminated. Oh my god. Also, yeah, if you guys actually look through, if you guys actually looked, you could see Ribbon and yeah, you can actually see Ribbon and Lunchbox there. So yeah, they are eliminated just off screen. Oh my gosh. I don't even know how I'm gonna do this. Bro. Do what you ask? I'm not gonna say anything just yet. So yeah, with that, now we have episode 3. Only about 2 years after Super Battle. It's honestly a lot better. Like the new episodes are a lot better. It's so much better. I drew objects a lot better. The story just generally a lot better. So yeah, glasses and Taco returns. And again, some of the objects that you're seeing here, they are not stolen. They are just inspired. So yeah, the team and also off screen the teams were a bit split. Were split. I need to find this. Hold on. Just a second. Just a second. Hold on. Okay, so yeah, again, the teams are Kite, Popsicle, Paintbrush, Poop, Cup, Axe, and Card. And Ziploc Bag, who and Ziploc Bag, Ball, Slime Ball, and Disc. So they were the teams. But I think later on that they split it up into 3 teams, I think. As you can again, sorry for the rambling. I'm not trying to drag it out in any way possible. Again, I'm not trying to make it professional or anything. I'm just trying to make a fun timeline video here. And it's not scripted, so of course you're gonna hear me rambling most of the time. I can't help it. It's my video. Also, I do voice cracks on purpose. It's not that big of a deal. Anyways, yeah, the challenge is for them to find bottles glasses. So stupid, man. Anyways, yeah, team up. Ziploc bag teams up with the ball crew. Yeah. Then team one loses the challenge. Then it was a part one because we at the time I wanted the viewers to vote, but none of the viewers have voted. Wait, what is this? Wait, hold on, what is this? Hold on. List? Oh. Oh yeah. So Ziploc bag got eliminated, and this is the list of the challenge. What? Wait, what? What was the challenge again? Oh wow. There's not even a challenge. It's not even a challenge. Just showing the bottom four will be up for elimination. And that is Heart, Kite, Cup, and Ball. And Ball end up being eliminated. What? Ah, like I know you guys were asking why is this guy complaining about his own content? It's cringe, man. Like, yes, this is my own content. I should be proud of it. But, like, it is so cringe looking back at this. Because this was, like, me, like, back then. Like, 10-year-old me, 12-year-old me. Like, like 2018 well, 2018 is, well, the first 2 episodes is technically 9-year-old me. Because I was 9 years old. My birthday's in March, so. And it was 2018 January. So I was technically 9 years old. Episode 3 and 4, I was 12. It was 2020. These episodes came around in 2020, I think, around 2020 as well. So I was still 12 here. New one came out 2021, which I was 13. So like, because see, none of the episodes have scripts. None of them, except for part 3. Literally, part 3, episode 5 is the only one that has a script. Same for episode 5, part 4. So, anyways, yeah, let's continue the timeline. So basically, Paintbrush got kidnapped by Chuck E. Cheese or a mysterious someone. Anyways, yeah. Heart kills Microbot. Like, yeah. And for some reason, Ball decided to put Team 2 up for elimination because it was rude. My goodness. I just couldn't. Yeah, I have confessionals apparently. I don't even know why I add that. Anyways, yeah, Heart got eliminated. I clearly copied from Object Invasion, episode 4. I clearly copied it. I clearly copied it. I even made a sneak peek about this episode of where Kite literally said this line. If you actually watch episode 4 of Arching Invasion. Also, yeah, about the whole popsicle and Kite thing, about the being hope ship thing, I'm completely removing that entirely. Honestly, I'm not really a big fan of ships and object show nowadays. But yeah. You're probably wondering why I sound like so unmotivated and just bored. Because at the time I was filming this, it was like 3 a.m. and I tried not to wake my parents up. Don't I don't know why I filmed this so late. I don't know why I didn't film this in the morning. Unlike the other ones, at least I actually filmed in the morning. Oh no, that's what I'm worried about. I'm sure he'll come back eventually. Literally a straight copy. You guys should be seeing my face right now. It's just straight cringe. That's a fact. They split up off screen. Oh my god. Ah, all of this is just so bad. Like, why? Like, this was me. 2020. Oh my god. And this is episode. Okay, so basically, part one was actually recorded on my dad's computer because at the time while I was animating, I was actually using my dad's computer because I did not have my own computer at the time. And here is where I actually got my own computer, which is the computer I'm using right now. And here's me copying ideas again. I'm straight up copying from too many objects. Oh my god! Final 12, a super paper battle. Ah, so loud. All right, so before we start the next challenge, oh my gosh, yeah, here's the fun. If you guys are probably wondering what Bottle's doing, I honestly forgot. I honestly forgot. I just straight copied from too many objects. Uh, yeah, Final 12, a super battle. Also, yeah, this turns into a robot. Not gonna lie, I honestly forgot about that plot. I honestly forgot about that. I don't even know why it had that in the first place. Honestly, I completely removed that entirely. I just want it to be cool. Like, bruh. So yeah, the Final 12. I honestly forgot about the Final 12, but yeah. Also, I gave Paintbrush like I just basically looked online and found a fan Paintbrush outfit where he has a ninja outfit. Don't know why. I don't know why. The reason I did that just so it won't look like I'm copying, which I'm literally doing. Because most of these assets are literally just straight up copies. Like most of these assets are just stolen. The only ones that isn't stolen, only one that isn't stolen is Poops, which I made myself. Those are literally majority of these are still. Oh, so cringe, man. I just can't look back at this. Like my god. And Heart and Zelda Bag are the only ones that are actually made by me, while everything else just stolen. Also, yeah, slime. So yeah, slime ball. So yeah, slime ball. Oh, yeah, Car also got eliminated as well. Forgot about that. Car was yeah, Heart, and then Card was eliminated. So yeah, we have slime ball and Death join team 2. So yeah, Chuck E. Cheese challenge. So originally, someone was actually I actually made auditions for voice acting, and someone actually auditioned for Kite. But I do not like I don't not know, but I honestly don't have his Discord or anything, so I won't be able to get his lines. So yeah, so yeah, for the person who was going to voice Kite, I apologize for not asking you at the time. So, anyways, now here's part 3, which is probably the better episode, obviously. But like, yeah, intro. So it's definitely way better animated, definitely. I don't even know why I added the movie screen bit. Don't ask me why. I don't know why I added. Also, again, if you guys are wondering the few bits of where I was fat, like basically off, like where I was on the line off, because you see, while I was recording this, I was looking at my phone, looking at the script. So of course there can be a few bits where I was just a line off or a line late, because I didn't look through this. I didn't look through this before recording. Like, I have a thing where I just don't look through things before recording. Also, this scene was completely ripped off from It Chapter 2. It was completely ripped off. Also, yeah, I'm glad. I recorded while my parents not home, so I was able to scream so loud. So yeah. Anyways, yeah, Water Canteen revives him with his powers. Yeah, I think I only gave the ability. I think the only ones that have powers canonically, the only ones that have powers is Bottle and Soda and Water Canteen. Those are the only ones that have powers. Well, Nogus hasn't had powers. Not gonna lie, I forgot this was even a timeline video because I was just ranting about how cringe the show is. I just forgot there's even a timeline video. This video should be a lot shorter than it should be because I'm just straight dragging it at this point. This video should be a lot shorter than it should be. But alas, then so it was revealed to be Soda, who's the villain. Now, I already made a video on from episode 5 part 4. So alright. So basically the backstory is that Soda and Bottle were friends. They were originally friends, but they eventually became enemies later on. Then Bottle comes in and they both fought, and then Soda's been defeated, blew himself up and his boss as well, because the boss mission was for him to kill Bottle, but it failed. Blew each other up. Then Bottle decides to cancel the show, and that's it. That's the uh that's basically Superior Battle story. But there's actually a post credit scene, which I explained in the Superior Battle episode 5 part 4 video, is where that original object is where that Circle asks Bottle to host for a show, and that is original objects, which I'll be getting to right now. So original objects is a show that made it's a show that I was making, but then ended up canceling before production even started really. So yeah, Circle, who's basically a 4 clone, has an alternate personality who was gonna appear like in the finale. I had a whole idea plan, and here was gonna be the thumbnail for episode 1. Not gonna lie, it was a kind of good looking thumbnail. Not gonna lie, but yeah, again, yeah, here are the contestants. I just want to be done with this video. Not gonna lie, I just want to be done. And here's the intro. So lazy, absolutely lazy. And here's actually bits of the first episode. Him watching BFDI. Why do people still like the show even 12 years later? Because at the time this was filmed, this was around 2022, so so at the time it was 12 years. I wonder how much is it. So basically, I had an idea that I'm pretty sure I don't think any other artist has done before. It's where basically, in order for this guy to grow his channel, he wants to make his own object show. Which this idea was kind of cool. Like, not gonna lie, I kind of wish I kept this idea, but alas, the show is canceled. I just realized did not show that entire thing. Ugh, forgot to switch. Anyways, yeah, let me reshow you. Knuckle again. This idea was honestly kind of good, but alas, the idea was officially scrapped. So so basically, so canonically, original objects is typically about 2 months after Superior Battle started. So Superior Battle canonically ended in March of 2018, while original object starts at the same time. Then after about a few months later, around in June, which is about 3 months later, we have Spark Island, which again is kind of like a real. It's kind of like a form, kind of like a reality show in a way of where they're kind of. It's kind of like where if you look at episode one, this say a bottle. It's been a while since you last filmed as a part uh 3. Yeah, it's kind of like that. But pretty much all the contest personalities are still pretty much the same. But yeah. Again, please watch Spark Island is pretty good so far. And as of right now, I'm currently working on episode 6 at the moment. Finished the script for both episode 6 and 7, and currently working on the script for episode 8. So I guess that's the Spark Island timeline. I can't believe I was originally intending for like maybe a 12-minute, maybe even 20-minute, but I dragged this out to 30 minutes. Wow, this is gonna take a while to upload. But before that, there is actually one more thing I want to tell you guys before I end this video. A lot of people don't know like the show that well. Like they don't know the contestants, they don't know the host that well. And you guys were wondering, how am I gonna know them? Like, well, hold on. Drum roll, please. Ta-da! So you guys are probably wondering what this is. So this is a remake of episode 1 of Super Paper Battle called Super Paper Battle Revised. So you guys are wondering what this is. So basically, I'm gonna be remaking the first 4 episodes of Super Paper Battle. Why am I doing this? Okay, it's pretty much the same reason as Angle 6 and the animator why he's redoing the first 10 episodes of Bodo. It's kind of the same reason where I want people to marathon a show without like being so cringe and being paper like. So like with the literally episode 5 being uh um um animated, which I'm not gonna be remaking those despite being cringe. I'm still not gonna remake those since they're actually animated. So I'm only remaking the episodes that are actually paper. But yeah, the originals are still gonna be up. While still, yeah. As of right now, I'm currently working on animating the episode 1 right now, and I'm actually adding a few stuff to make more sense. Also, those extra contestants you see in the original, they're completely removed. It's just the 16 contestants. Yeah. So here's actually a sneak peek of the episode. Anyways, yeah. So that's a sneak peek for the remake. So basically, yeah. So the stuff I was saying earlier about not saying it to the end, that's what I meant. So, yeah. So basically, I'm trying to think here without script. So yeah, all the stuff that will be explained, like how Bottle became the host, and all that. And I'll actually be showing more character interactions this time, just to make it a more proper first episode. Also, the episode will not be a two-parter, and also the challenge will be a lot better. The original challenge was to who stand on the grass longest. That's a stupid challenge, which I decided to change to who can stay in the circle the longest. Yeah, that's a way better challenge. But yeah. So again, highly recommend watching these remakes. But you want to go watch the older versions just so you can understand the characters for Spark Island. But I have a whole playlist to watch Super Paper Battle before watching Spark Island, just so you can understand what's going on. So yeah, that's the Spark Island timeline video. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in my next one. See ya.